So today I am starting your class or video from the discussion of Arabian Peninsula. Okay, now most of the people are confused about the Arabian Peninsula and what are the countries that are there in Arabian Peninsula. So first consider the countries that are included in Arabian Peninsula. So first is the largest country, that is Saudi Arabia, that is in your Arabian Peninsula. The second largest country is Yemen, that is included in Saudi Arabia. The capital of Yemen is Sanaa, and the capital of Saudi Arabia is what? Is Riyadh. Okay, here it is a Riyadh. Okay, the third largest country is Oman, and its capital is what? Muscat. Here you can see the Muscat. Okay, here is a Muscat. Okay, after Oman, first, second, third, fourth largest country that is in the Arabian Peninsula is UAE, United Arab Emirates. Okay, and you know that the capital of UAE is Abu Dhabi. Now I will come to the details of each and every country, but prior to that, first know what are the countries that are there in your Arabian Peninsula. Then a very small country, island is there, that is called as a Qatar, and its capital is Doha. That is a very, like always there is some event that is associated with Doha, like WTO, World Trade Organization meeting was there in the Doha, and you know that the World Cup is also being hosted by the Olympic is being hosted, not World Cup. Olympic is being hosted in the city of Doha, a very beautiful city. And then there is a Bahrain, that is also a group of island, a very small country, and the capital of Bahrain is Manama. And you can see that this Bahrain is in Persian Gulf. And then the last country that is included in the Persian Gulf is Kuwait, and the capital of Kuwait is Kuwait City. Now the rest of the country that you are seeing, like Iraq and Iran and Jordan, Syria, that and Egypt is coming into the Middle East. But today we are only talking about Arabian Peninsula. So we can say that Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, and the Kuwait forms the Arabian Peninsula. Now, what is the area of this Arabian Peninsula? So, area of this Arabian Peninsula, the country that I have mentioned right now, is very close to the area of India. That is 32 lakh square kilometer. So, India and Arabian Peninsula both have approximately the same area. Okay. Now, you can consider that how big is the Arabian Peninsula. It is same as India. Okay. Now let's study about the geography of this Arabian Peninsula. Okay. Now its location. First, Arabian Peninsula is just east of the Red Sea. You can see that there is a Red Sea. Okay. Or we can say to the west of Arabian Peninsula is Red Sea, and to the east of Arabian Peninsula is Persian Gulf. And I think that you must be hearing a lot about the Persian Gulf, because Persian Gulf is having one of the largest reservoir of both petroleum and natural gas. Okay. Now you can see that now you can see that a very small passage between UAE and Iran. What this passage is called? Can you tell what this passage is called? This is called the Strait of Hormuz. So this Strait of Hormuz is very strategically, it is a very important point, because we know that all the ships and the container that are carrying the oil from Persian Gulf is required to pass through this small passage that is called the Strait of Hormuz to come into the Arabian Sea, and from Arabian Sea it is being distributed to all the Europe through this Red Sea and this area, Suez Canal. Okay, so we can say that this Strait of Hormuz provide the exit to the oil and container from this Persian Gulf. Thus, blocking this Strait of Hormuz will block the supply of oil and gas from this Persian Gulf region, and thus it can create huge, the blocking of this Strait of Hormuz can create huge scarcity in the supply of petroleum and natural gas, and thus it puts Iran at a very strategically important point, because Iran is having the capacity to block this Strait of Hormuz. Okay, now if you will move to south of this, the south of this Arabian Peninsula is your Arabian Sea. Okay, Arabian Sea. And now here is your Gulf of Aden. Gulf of Aden is there, and you can see a small passage of water here is called as a Strait of Bab-el-Mandeb. So this small passage here is called as a Strait of Bab-el-Mandeb, which is between Yemen and Djibouti. Djibouti is a country. Djibouti or Djibouti. Yes, Djibouti is a country. So a small passage between Yemen and Djibouti is called as the Strait of Mandeb. Okay, and from here there is a Suez Canal, and we go out of this. Okay.